Good morning, everyone, and let's listen to the miracles people created yesterday. And Sharon says she created a miracle in 2 days. Wow. So that's possible, and let's listen to her. What was that? And how was her journey?
Yes, so I'm new here. Coming into the group itself was a miracle for me because I am an ardent reader and follower of secret, more than manifestation, basically. But it was not through the channelized way as. பிள்ளைக்கு வரதான் கொடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா நாளைக்கு பெஸ்ட் போட்டுக்கலாம் இதை போட்டுட்டேங்க துவைக்கிறதுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கேன் நான்
Yes. All right. Aman, can we take some? Are you back?
Very sorry. Very sorry.
No.
Um, yes, so I wanted routine and system. The day that I wanted routine and system, I saw your message. I am not following any of your socials. Randomly, a message popped out into Instagram and I was doom scrolling. I clicked in and yeah, there I was into the system. And I'm fighting cancer. I have my chemo in the next 1 week.
I
And
think you gave me a message.
yes, I did.
All right. So
And
good.
the number of days aligned so well that I will finish the 28 days just the day before my next chemo comes. So that was one miracle that I felt. And yesterday, after listening to you and doing what was asked to do after seeing day 13, writing my list and all of that, I'm working on a project called Habit Verse where I help people hold accountable by just doing what you do, basically coming and saying, have you done your workout? If not, if it's a habit, that's workout. Have you done your workout?
Yeah.
If not, you still have 12 hours left to end the day. You can still come show up for your habit for 5 minutes and you have your streak. I maintain streak and I reward them either in cash or, 1 month yoga, this thing. So this is a system that doesn't exist in the market, and I was exploring. I was so much in self-doubt that if I was actually doing, because it doesn't exist in the system, you don't know if you are in the right track, you are on your
And
own.
what to do, how to do, and
Yes,
what to do, how to do.
how to do, what to do. And then coming again into the class today, I see so many people, and then I figured out that you have paid classes also. I was in the dark when I came in, and then when I see how you are functioning, I was like, this is proof enough that accountability does work, and you already
Only
have.
accountability works.
Yes.
When you're not accountable, you
Mhm.
not show up. For example, when you were going to the school, you were accountable to your parents were accountable to you. And that's how then teachers became accountable. They were showing up every day, and then you were showing up every day. That's how where you are today. Everything goes with accountability. So these days, it's really in fashion. I mean, it's in need, not of fashion, I would say.
Need, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Because
we're so
people buy,
distracted that
yeah.
the motivation, all the newcomers, they start a new habit and then they drop it off at day 7. Probably even after day 21, they drop it off. So I come in, that's where I come in and, try to say that, I mean, whatever their goal is, I help to go through and finish it, irrespective of what the results are. You just show up, you will see some result or the other, or you'll have a learning experience,
Sure.
um all of that. So yes, that was what I manifested. I mean, when I was in self-doubt, it all oh, I mean, the universe was showing me sign that no, you're on track.
So, you know what? I would give it a very good meaning, what you're saying that, because I know when I was at your stage.
Oh, okay.
So you're always guided, you always get intuitions. But
Oh,
in the chaos, I really salute you
Thank you.
Disease you're fighting and then still having that awareness. Because
Mm,
people, what do? They keep crying, I've got cancer, I'm dying, I'm this,
mm,
I'm that, and they're complaining. You're not.
mm.
So you are the chosen one to help maybe millions or maybe trillions to come out of those kind of situations from where you are coming out. For example, I have my own difficulties. When I come out, I feel that why this difficulty was given to me. So when we have a different perspective, we have different results. Ordinarily, we are not born for it. So you have some purpose to complete. And if you don't find it, you'll find on the way. But I promise you, you're right on track.
Thank you. Thank you. Means a lot. And
Yeah.
1 million was a number that I had written in my desire list yesterday.
Oh,
And you gave me that word.
no wonder I'm set to say that. That's how, when energies align, you are pushed to say things. I say that I don't do it. I'm
Yes,
only
and this is something
surrender.
that I wrote and it's coming out of you.
Yeah. You know why? Because people need you.
Huh. Okay.
Today, if people are not accountable, as you said, and then you do that task, how many people will do that? So the area of prosperity is very big and unique.
Mhm.
So keep working. You're right on track if you want to listen to me, because I'm guided to say that. How beautiful. Two
Thank you.
days back, I just spoke to her and she gave me a long story of the life she's going through. And I told her that join every morning, right?
Yes, yes, you did.
Yeah. Because the paid session is to enhance your frequency for
Hmm.
manifestation. Because we lose the frequency during the day with our 60,000 thoughts. And with those thoughts, the people we attract, and then kind of people we attract, we are vibrating on that frequency. But if we don't fine tune our frequency in the evening and sleep in that manifestation,
Oh, talk about people that we attract. Talk about frequency. Yesterday, it was again yesterday after attending the class. I have a student, I have a physiotherapist who was my trainee, as in I was her lab patient kind of one when she was studying. So yesterday, out of the blue, she's coming and texting me, telling that, "Ma'am, because I have taken your case as the study, I had what urinary incontinence postpartum after delivery, and again, this is say a scenario where not many people are aware of. Post pregnancy, you have a little urine leakage. It's normal, chalte hai. That's what people say." And I didn't let go even then back then, and I was hell bent on fixing it. So I went in for physiotherapy. A student came in as a trainee, and she said, "Ma'am, I have not seen any patient like this with this study case. It exists, but not everybody comes out to fix the issue." Which is why during menopause, people have all these bone pain, their knees, the pelvic floor becomes weak. So, and then after that, 5 years down the lane, today she's texting me to tell that she made a tool to measure how loose your pelvic floor muscles are. This tool doesn't exist in the market. Ma'am, I did this as my college project and I patented it yesterday. And again, that was another sign to say that I'm also working on something that doesn't exist in the market. I'm just taking cues here and there, and she's coming and telling, yeah, I've also trademarked. So we were so aligned.
beautiful, beautiful. That alignment, if you keep aligned to, that's manifestation. That's all. So as you were asking me about law of attraction too, were you there? No, somebody
No,
else.
not really. Huh.
Yeah. So for those people who were asking me, there's one person who was asking about law of attraction. The law of attraction only works if you understand to vibrate on which frequency. So to align your frequency with gratitude is like snapping your finger and getting the results. So what's law of attraction? Like music, or no, not music, like radio frequencies, there are like mobile frequencies, there are like We are using Wi-Fi. This is a frequency. So everything is energy, and energy has a frequency. It vibrates on a particular hertz. Different things vibrate at different frequencies. So human frequency, how does it work? I have told it many a times. Human frequency is like four wheels of a car. If one wheel is not working, can we move ahead? We can move ahead a little bit, but then later we will get no result, right? So for those who want to learn about this frequency, it's made up of feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. So if not feeling good, like she's feeling good in her this period when she's going through difficulty as an ailment, as a disease, if she's not thinking right about this disease, she's looking for how much harm it can give me and my body. She's not vibrating on the right frequency. And then comes the beliefs. लोग तो कैंसर होता है तो मर जाते हैं. How many people do believe that? They feel so scared. They feel like, I'm not going to live anymore. So that's limiting belief. And fourth is taking action. So she has all those in place, but you're not taking right action, like not thinking right, not believing right, blah, blah, not feeling right. And then automatically you will not be able to take the right action. Similar lies in your manifestation. If you want to manifest a goal, for example, she's asking for starting a project which is based on accountability. आज मेरे पास कितने लोगों को मैं accountable बनाना चाहती हूँ? How many people want that accountability? Like Tamanna has lost the accountability. Am I right, Tamanna? I don't see you posting your task. As many people are making the mistakes, they will not succeed. So accountability is the most powerful ingredient if we have somebody. Like she's telling, she coaxes people to be on the track, what they want to do. Imagine if you all have an AI accountability partner, like we have in mobile, the alarms. They are our accountability partners. They keep reminding us doing. That's how you're going to succeed. So you are right on track, Sharon. I'm very glad that you're coming up with that. My coach says it, be an accountability partner to millions so that they can do and live the purpose of life they are sent on earth to do. So there's a very big vision with me, Sharon, about accountability. I have got so many people who paid me for even 1 year, but they don't show up. They're not even doing the task. And when you take things for granted, get ready to take the results for granted too. You will not get results. So I'm making Tamanna wake up from so many days. I think one day she'll wake up. She had been showing up so good results. I was so proud of her. I'm still proud of her. But it's her way of learning. That's how I learn every day. Thank you so much for bringing this topic to notice and magical dust on you to succeed in each area of your life and fulfill all your dreams. Yes, Sujanya, taking green tea. I take water.
Ma'am, namaste, ma'am. It's ashwagandha tea.
All right.
Ma'am, yesterday's rewiring session is just for me.
Yeah, it's for me too.
Yeah, ma'am.
We are on
So,
the same pedestal.
yeah, so when people, especially people who are like me in IT field working, so the self belief would automatically come down while working or while coding or while talking to your manager or while talking to your team lead. And it's not even in IT field. Everywhere we can see that. And yeah, even with while talking to your parents, while facing your father for not doing any mistake from your end. So everything yesterday has been collected, and all that, one, it has come like one block and it has taken away, and the self belief has replaced that color. with a
Wow.
green color. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was a very big change, and I could see a very green signal from my end. And thank you so much for guiding. And the letter I wrote it to myself. You have given us the task, right? I followed it, all the two letters I wrote, and I felt very humble to myself, and I felt very kind to myself. And thanks to everyone who joined. And it's a collective energy. And thank you so much, ma'am, for guiding me to this path. And I'm sure I myself is shocked to be in this, consistent state, which I was never in this consistent state. Thank you, ma'am.
Love you. When your brain rewires and you have new softwares and the obsoletes are replaced with the empowering beliefs, this is bound to happen. Thank you so much, Pujanya. Yes, please.
Hello, very
Yes.
good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Deepak.
मैम मेरी क्या फोन की बैटरी थोड़ी कम है एंड आई वाज जस्ट गोइंग टू ऑफिस कि आपका सेशन अटेंड कर पाऊँ बट बिफोर दैट आई हैड टू शेयर वन मिरेकल. आज मॉर्निंग में पता है अभी मेरे को एक कुछ तो बुरा सपना आ रहा था. ठीक है, व्हाट हैपेंड वाज कल रात को सोते समय हम लोग को रिवायरिंग लगा के सोए थे. ठीक है, कि आई बिलीव इन माई सेल्फ वगैरह. तो वो कुछ इस तरह का ड्रीम था कि आई वॉज पुट इन टू अ प्रोजेक्ट विच इज ऑफ नॉट माई लाइकिंग, जिसमें मेरे को इंटरेस्ट वगैरह नहीं है और मुझे पता है कि मेरी कैपेबिलिटी अलग है बट द थिंग इज आई एम नॉट अलाइंड. तो थॉट कि आई वांट टू गेट आउट ऑफ इट. तो आई वाज नॉट वर्किंग वगैरह, मतलब थोड़ा फिर उन लोगों ने डिसाइड किया कि दे विल हैव टू लेट मी गो वगैरह एंड दे सेड ओके एंड दे वर ऑल फीलिंग बैड फॉर मी. ठीक है, एंड आई वाज फीलिंग इस क्या है, मतलब इट इज व्हाट इट्स नॉट अलाइनिंग. इसीलिए मैं किसी को बोल नहीं रहा था कि ऐसा. और फिर क्या हुआ कि फिर वो नेगेटिव थॉट्स आने लगे कि सब लोग चारों तरफ से बोल रहे हैं कि दीपक हो जाएगा, टेंशन मत ले तू, अरे नहीं तू और मेहनत करना ये वो. और एकदम से वो आवाज आई, आई बिलीव इन माई सेल्फ. तो एकदम से मेरे को लगा यार ये तो कल रात को सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को बोला था और इसने रिकॉल कर लिया. तो एकदम से मैम वो मतलब कि मतलब दिस इज मेरे साथ ये पहले नहीं हुआ है कि सबकॉन्शियस में कुछ गया और वापस से वो आया सपने में. तो दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम दिस इज हैपनिंग. आई एम सो सो वेरी ग्रेटफुल. दैट मीन्स इट्स अ वर्किंग थिंग. मतलब अभी तक बुक्स में थ्योरीज में पढ़ा था कि सबकॉन्शियस सुनता है और करता है और मानते थे लेकिन प्रूफ नहीं था. आज पहली बार ऐसा है कि सबकॉन्शियस से अंदर से वो आया, आई बिलीव इन माई सेल्फ, आई बिलीव इन माई सेल्फ. सेम स्टेटमेंट.
Who was that who read RAS? किसने पढ़ा था RAS?
आपने कल किसी को बोला था
Niru,
पढ़ने को.
Niru. She gave the
हम्म.
example. The same has worked with you.
ओके.
That is called RAS. And it works even in subconscious mind, even in not conscious mind, even in deep unconscious mind. It works.
ओके.
Yeah. Because you only need to give the right commands. That's the commands we are commanding every evening in the evening session.
यस
And
मैम.
I'm doing the bombarding of those commands which are going to be good for you because they have been good for me.
यस मैम.
And
यस
then
मैम.
the universe has to say, your wish is my command. Because we are commanding, negative or positive.
Yeah.
We are habitual of talking to the self-talks of the universe. But when we are talking, the right commands, the right results are bound to happen.
यस मैम. एंड पता है आज उठते ही मतलब आई गॉट अप एट 7:30, लेट हो गया वापस. लेकिन उठते ही अभी 7:53 हो रहा है. आई एम आउट ऑफ माई हाउस. मैंने वाइफ बोला आई एम गोइंग टू ऑफिस. अब भले लेट उठा कोई बात नहीं बट नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू मेक द डे राइट.
Yes, that's the beauty. Well
यस
done.
मैम.
I'm so
थैंक यू.
proud of you. Thank you for sharing.
या थैंक यू मैम.
I think Neha wanted to share. Yes, I was going to close it. Yes, Neha. Your hand goes down, you are lost.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Yes, again, a beautiful day, ma'am. Bright, sunny day. I'm here in the session on time with the book. And yesterday, even I told in the session that I'm not very much writing the affirmations all the time. But before sleeping, I don't know what gave me the courage, but I wrote all the affirmations like magic to do list, magnificent outcome, and day before yesterday's page was left. So I wrote the daily thank you, gratitude prayer, gratitude, and the affirmations as well. And as you were discussing with Nathana, if I'm not pronouncing her name not
Yeah.
correctly, right? So I can absolutely relate with you, ma'am, that we need to take the accountability for everything. Like I told that in my father case also, we were like very much worried what we will do, kaise karenge, how things are going to be, because doctors are telling nothing is there, nothing is there. But every other day, that time I was not very much aware about this affirmation kind of thing, you can say. But I had this thing, trust in God. मतलब इतना सा होता है, right? Surrender power is like way beyond for me
दही
earlier, but
जमाते हो
not
ना,
now.
दही जमाते हो ना,
Yes, ma'am.
तो इतना ही जामन चाहिए होता है ना.
बस वही I kept talking all the time. I was reading ना, just to explore कि क्या कर सकते हैं, कैसे हो सकता है, alternative thing ये वो. तो I was like यार कहीं कुछ तो होगा ना, something should be there जो इनके लिए भी option होगा, treatment option.
Yeah.
And ma'am, 3 months back when we got कि हाँ there is some hope. I am not sure कि how much it's going to work, but I am sure that it is going to help. That I am very much sure. And we had no idea whether it was going in India or not, that treatment option is available in India or not. And ma'am, you won't believe. I searched on Chat GPT and all, and they said that it is available in AIMS, where my father is getting treatment.
Wow.
And ma'am, it was like because every other day I was reading multiple things, multiple hearing to multiple people podcasts, so many things. कि अरे यार, this is rare and इसका अभी तक कुछ हुआ नहीं है, and it's been there since 20 years, and there are hardly any people documented in the history. Okay, and it is so rare. तो मैंने कहा reality है, but how can science be so behind? कुछ तो कहीं ना कहीं चल रहा होगा ना. So globally, and one day suddenly in a Facebook group thing, that message popped up that there is some therapy which is just in clinical trials and it is going on. And I read it and I started searching about it. I shared with my brother. He said कि इंडिया में नहीं हो रहा होगा and these AIM doctor won't agree. मैंने कहा you just, मैंने कहा start तो करें. मैंने कहा just take out the print. मैंने कहा we'll search it, we'll contact multiple doctors. Ma'am, we took out the research paper of multiple doctors कि इंडिया में कहाँ कहाँ किस किस डॉक्टर ने उसकी रिसर्च करी हुई है. वी ट्राई टू कांटेक्ट देम, किसी से कांटेक्ट नहीं हो पाया मैम. एंड द मोमेंट ही आस्क्ड द नेम्स, ही सेड हाँ हाँ क्यों नहीं, आपके फादर पे कर सकते हैं ये. मतलब जितना हम वरिड थे कि वो अग्री करेंगे नहीं करेंगे, एंड द मोमेंट माय ब्रदर आस्क्ड, oncologist said it's of no use, but the nuclear medicine department said yes, we can give it a try. You have nothing to lose if you have nothing to gain.
Yeah.
Right? So go for it. And we'll conduct a test first, whether he's eligible for it or not. And ma'am, those people, they don't do anything for free. But because it was still in clinical trials, his PET scan was done free of cost, like 2 times in AIM. Otherwise, they give like 4 months date. Timeline is there.
You attracted it.
Yes, and normally if you ask any patient over there कि हाँ when is your next PET scan schedule, in October they'll tell they have given me date of February. And for my father, within a week they did this test twice.
Wow.
Because it was in clinical trial, and second important thing, they wanted to see whether the therapy is going to work on him or not. Okay, so outcome was not very good because it showed that disease is progress, but still we had hope कि हाँ he is eligible for the treatment now. देखी जाएगी आगे जो होगा. It's working ना, तो अभी ठीक है. That was the only thing I want to share, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Smiling and showing me your teeth.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. I want to, ma'am. It's been like years. I'm not able to smile with open
You
heart.
come
Like
here.
I want.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you
Absolutely.
so much.
Thank
Yes,
you so much,
Neha.
ma'am.
Love you. God bless you and more power to you. And magic
Thank you.
dust on your father, and everything is all set to bring him out.
Yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Meghna.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, family. Ma'am, it's a very small thing. So on the Diwali day, I just came from Dublin. I had very little time to prepare for Diwali and everything. So every year I bring Lakshmi जी के पेड़ जो होते हैं उसके स्टिकर्स लाती हूँ और मैं बाहर से घर तक अंदर लगाती हूँ. And now Pandit ji came, puja got over, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't get the Lakshmi ji ke stickers this time because my husband is not into it. So I only do everything of Diwali. So what happened at after dropping Panditji to wherever he wanted to go, I said, "Don't worry, I'll drop you." He's saying कि मुझे cab से जाना पड़ेगा and all that. I said, I'll drop you." So I drove, I dropped in everything, and then I was like कि मुझे ढूंढने जाके पैर. So I tried one shop. वहाँ सारा बंद हो गया था. And then I went to the main market. I said, let me just try once. And I kept paying gratitude in the car. I want it, I want it, I want it. And you won't believe it, my one shop was open. And they said कि हम 2 मिनट में बंद कर देते आप नहीं आते तो.
Look at
And they
that.
packed everything and I got them. And I just came
Wonderful.
back and put it. So it was so beautiful and nice. And
Yeah.
ma'am, on the trip also, when I'd gone to Dublin, I just, they were all very worried कि तो कभी अकेले नहीं गए and all that. So I just behave very childlike with everyone I met. I made so many friends, and I was just childlike with everyone. So it was such a beautiful journey. Thank you for the attitude you've given us. Like, just be childlike and just be in that gratitude, this thing all the time. My flight got cancelled, it got delayed, everything, but still I managed everything.
Wonderful,
Good, good.
wonderful. More
Thank
power
you.
to you. So glad, so
Thank you.
grateful.
Thank you. Thank you so
And
much.
I'm going to give you a shocking news right now. Get ready. Listen to me very carefully. When I went to the camp this time, Bhavna, are you there? I don't know if she's there or not. Sir gave us about 3 hours lecture every day. He was giving us, making us understand. This is, I'm talking about health camp I go and I follow Colonel S.K. Sharma, Dr. Saab, like he's a Vaidya. His practice is of 25 years. And he told me there is no disease like cancer in the universe. You may believe it, you may not. It doesn't matter. But I believe him blindly because he's got all the logics to prove. And his study is like mind blowing. And we are thinking we are dying with cancer. Cancer na ho jaye, usko ho gaya. I don't want you to believe me. I'm not saying it by the way, but when there is so much of talk of cancer, he says there's no disease like cancer. Kya bologe? There was never a disease like COVID. Yes, Meghna.
Ma'am, actually, you're right. Actually, me and my daughter, we never believed in COVID. Actually, we never thought कि कुछ है ऐसा because my husband kept panicking. मैं तो बहुत बाहर भी जाती थी. मैंने कोई सैनिटाइजर यूज नहीं किया. मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया. मतलब जो इतना सारा था, I never listened to whatever was going on TV. I mean, I did my general जो हम अपना करते हैं sanitation वो तो करते ही हैं. But I never got hyper about it. Neither me nor my daughter. मतलब हम दोनों, because we believe in this thing magic, so we didn't do any of it. So I think that was a very good attitude. Even for the when we had to take the vaccine, I was one of the last ones who would have taken it because I wanted to travel. Otherwise, I would have not taken it. But what I'm trying to say, it's your belief system also. आप जैसे बोल रहे हैं अगर आप बिलीव करेंगे कैंसर है तो होगा. अगर आप नहीं बिलीव करेंगे you can actually um,
Oh, it's not that they believe in that. They have some difficulty in the
yes.
body. Like I had the difficulties, like I was unable to walk in January, February. You met me all. You all met me, and I was not able to take a footstep further. I was not able to climb stairs. I was not able to stand for a minute. I was like that. But he diagnosed my disease, not thyroid, not diabetes, not blood pressure, but urinary tract, which was not functioning right,
Oh, okay.
and urine was getting stored in the body. And wherever it could go, where? Legs is the lowest part.
Yeah.
And my legs were swollen like big, big time. My feet were swollen like very big times. And the moment I dropped the medicines and I followed his treatment, everything is out and I'm so energetic.
Yeah.
So don't believe me. Do your own Reiki and understand and save yourself. So
Yeah.
this time we have a camp again on the 1st of November to the 5th of November. People who are interested, they must invest at least in their knowledge so that they can save themselves and save their families. All right, with that, let's
Ma'am,
hit.
you're going for the camp.
Of course.
Ma'am, I would also like to join.
Sure. I'll
Okay.
put you. We'll be leaving on 1st.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right, let's begin our session. It's already 8:05. We are late, but here is my magic check. Before I open the book, we are going to read this chapter, this magic book. We are on day 23, The Magical Air That You Breathe. Sharon, listen to today's chapter very carefully and work on it. I want your report to be negative forever for the rest of life. And if you talk about magical air you breathe, you will do wonders. All right? And why I'm showing my check? I'm very consistent in doing my work. Whatever Rhonda guides me, I'm living each breath with her words. And that's how it has made me so solid, so strong, that I'm an immovable mountain and living life to the best. How beautiful it is. I do lose my path. I do involve myself into very silly and stupid things. But then God kicks my butt and brings me back on my track so that I don't lose my path. All right. So I'm back again, and let's begin with the daily prayer for divine blessings. Sit straight, close your eyes, put your right hand on your heart. Everything has a meaning. Closing eyes means you're opening your third eye chakra. Putting your hand on your heart is expanding your heart in a way when it can do miracles every breath. You breathe oxygen every breath. Let's create miracles every breath. And giving a smile is like you're so grateful that life is so good, life is so easy, and everything is right now the way it is. And say, universe, thank you so much, and thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, repeat after me. Beloved Divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassionate. Thank you for your protection and thank you for your love. Everyone join your hands in Namaste Mudra. Bow down your head to the person who's given you the most of time. And when you bow down your head, imagine that person is standing right in front of you. And you're calling out the name and you're looking into the eyes and saying, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are evolving. I forgive you and seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. And take a deep breath and say, Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Rub this forgiveness energy in your hand. Rub it harder and tighter and create more powerful forgiveness energy and touch the place where you have some discomfort in your body. And while touching there, say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgive myself. And slowly open your eyes and let's read chapter 23rd, which is the magical air that you breathe. If it is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person, beguiled and enchanted. You may not be, but I'm sure people who go for regularly a walk, they might not feel this kind of enchantment or the joy. But people who go rarely and when they go for a walk, they really feel something different in them because they have inhaled magical oxygen in them. Okay? I find it like that. If someone has told me a few years back to be grateful for the air that I breathe, I would have thought the person was crazy. It wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? There are many in us, especially the newcomers. They must be thinking the same way. When I was a beginner, I was thinking the same. Nothing wrong. But as my life changed from using gratitude, just a minute. The things that I took for granted or didn't give a second thought about became an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my little world and day to day life to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture and wonders of the universe. Are you ready for that? As the great scientist Newton said, when I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. Isn't it? Right? This did not happen by chance. What do you think? It was a chance? No, universe had placed it like that. Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture. It's not an accident that there is a protective atmosphere surrounding us and that beyond it, there's no air or oxygen. Hello. Shall I repeat it? It's not an accident that there is a protective atmosphere surrounding us and that beyond it, there's no air or oxygen. It's not an accident that the trees give off oxygen so that atmosphere is continually replenished. It's not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. So why did universe did that? Have you ever thought of it? No, even I never thought of it. I was getting the sun. I was not even grateful. And especially a person like me who who feels very, very extremely hot in hot days. 8 months, I don't live a life. I never used to live a life. Now my body temperatures have become normal, and then I can live without AC. I can just live in fan. So what do I mean to say? That if they were not placed exactly the way they are placed, we would have been burnt with the heat of the sun. It's not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed, and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are on a knife edge. What do you mean by knife edge? Anybody? बस चाकू की नोक की धार पे. Little here, devastated. So all of them are on the knife edge, and their fine tuning is so critical that a fraction of difference in any of these parameters and ratios would make life unavailable on planet Earth, like earthquakes. You know, the moment the plates shift from little पे 7 points चला जाता है Richter पे. So it is difficult to believe any of these things could have happened by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, and perfectly balanced. Got it? For all of us. How beautiful it is, and we have no gratitude for it. How sad it is all about. Because we don't know it. Not that we don't want that, but we are not. When the realization hits you that all of these things might not be an accident, and that the balance of every microscopic element surrounding Earth and on Earth is in perfect harmony to support us, you will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life, because all of it has been done to sustain you. And we have so many complaints. मौसम सही नहीं है, खाली पीली इतनी बारिश कर दी, बारिशें ही खत्म नहीं हो रही हैं. We don't know what the system needs. And the way we are playing with the system, get set, go. Cancel, cancel. The life can't be as miraculous if we don't wake up. The magical air that you breathe is not an accident or a fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have air, and you then take a breath, and breathing air into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. We take one breath after another and never give a thought of the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. कोविड में क्या हुआ था? ऑक्सीजन ही खत्म हो गया था. एंड सिखों ने फिर ऑक्सीजन की भी सेवा लंगर लगाया. लोगों के पास, गवर्नमेंट्स के पास ऑक्सीजन नहीं था. That's how the miracles happen when you believe in them. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. Yet, oxygen is one of the most plentiful elements in our body. And as we breathe, it fills every cell in our body so that we can continue to live. The most precious gifts of our life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than few minutes. When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things that I wanted, and it worked. But it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of that. I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life, and the people in it, every material thing I have ever dreamt of having poured down upon me. I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gifts of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take few deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of air moving inside your body and feel the joy of breathing it out. Take 5 full breaths in and out 5 different times today. And after you have taken each set of 5 breaths, say the magic words. Thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Point to be noted. And be as genuinely grateful as you can for the precious, life giving air that you breathe. So that's the first task. It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so you can really feel and appreciate the magnificence of the fresh air. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. You can close your eyes while taking the breaths, or you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it while you are walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere at any time you want. The important thing is so deliberately feel the feeling of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you naturally breathe, because this magical practice is not about your breathing, but about your gratitude for the air you breathe. If taking a bigger breath helps you feel more gratitude, then do that. If it helps you to make a sound or mentally say the magic words thank you as you breathe the air out, then do that. If you want, you can also do a variation of this practice in the future by managing your breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with it with every breath you take. In ancient teachings, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air that they breathe, their gratitude will have reached a new level of power, and they will have become the true alchemist who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold. With that, I come to an end of today's reading, but let me remind your subconscious mind for your RAS to work, what you have to do today. So if I'm writing, how do I write is that I pay 10 gratitude for the oxygen only. And I go to Google and find that this air, when I breathe, how does it work? What all does it do? And then pay my gratitude. Once you've done this task, I only do in my journals, which is matching to the book Magic. And then I reread each gratitude, each blessing, and say thank you, thank you, thank you, ending each sentence. And 5 times today's point 2 is 5 times today. Stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body and feel the joy of breathing it out. Step 3. After you've taken the 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious, life-giving air that you breathe. And just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in your hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So with that, I come to an end, and tomorrow's chapter 24 day is the magic wand. Who wants that magic wand and make all your dreams come true? We all want that. Even I want that. So I'll be reading it for myself, but you can learn and practice tomorrow again. But for today, let's all close our eyes. Let's practice once and then practice throughout the day. Center your energy. Just look at the heart, and if you feel like touching your heart, touch the heart and feel how it's breathing. And how the air you're breathing is going in and out. And with every in, you're saying, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the blessings. And when you breathe out, you're saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, universe, for creating gratitude in me for this air I'm breathing. Take 5 breaths in and 5 breaths out. I'm enforced. One last time. And the moment you start feeling the air you're breathing, and we are giving our gratitude for it and throwing out carbon dioxide, I thank you, universe, from the bottom of my heart for making this rhythmic breathing so much in sync with every in and out breath. And imagine till today, in a day, you breathe 86,400 seconds. You're breathing in, breathing out. How grateful you are that you're magically alive. And this breathtaking plan of the universe for keeping you alive is on automation. Feel the system of the sun and the plants to produce oxygen for us. And we are easily living on earth. Feel the gratitude. And feel the magnanimity of the universe, which has given you the breaths and the air both to live on earth. Say, thank you, universe. Thank you for keeping me alive in the best of health. I'm so grateful. And slowly open your eyes and give me one word. How are you feeling? Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. So you have to do it 5 times today and keep watching. Keep bringing your awareness back to your heart and the air you breathe and the air you breathe out. Yeah. And keep in gratitude for it. That's it. Little task, magnificent results. You know, tears come in your eyes of joy that how universe is maintaining everything for us on automation. We don't have to do anything for it. बीमार है तो डॉक्टर के पास जाना ही पड़ेगा, भूख लगी है तो ऑर्डर करना ही पड़ेगा, इसके लिए कुछ भी नहीं करना. Be grateful for this automation. And with that, I come to an end. Anybody wants to ask any question or share anything, I'm there. What? जो बॉटल है मेरे पास, पानी की बॉटल, भाविनी? I can't understand. Open. Thank you, everyone. I'm giving you, yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
हैप्पी दिवाली, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर, हैप्पी भाई दूज, सबको सबको सबको.
Thank
और
you.
मैं एक संदेश में बोलूंगी कि दिवाली की ये इतनी अच्छी वेकेशन है कि मैं मेरे टोटल फैमिली के साथ कुंभलगढ़ राजस्थान घूमने आई हूँ.
Wow.
और बहुत अच्छा लगा और फुल एनर्जी के साथ है, और लिख भी रही हूँ जो थोड़ा थोड़ा बाकी है वो आपके सेशन के साथ. और बहुत अच्छा लगता है और फुल इतनी एनर्जी मैम, इतनी एनर्जी है मुझे कि मैं कल पूरा फोर्ट अकेली मेरी डॉटर के साथ घूमने गई थी. बाकी सब नीचे थे बिकॉज सब ओल्ड भी थे. कोई 87 ईयर्स मेरे ससुर है, मेरे सास की थोड़ी तबीयत इधर उधर हो गई, मेरी ननंद है, नंदोई है, जेठ जेठानी, उनकी डॉटर नीक है, मेरे हस्बैंड, उनके मतलब जमाई, सब उनके नाना ससुर, मतलब हम लोग 16 है. इतने सारे आए हैं यहाँ पे घूमने. वो सब नीचे ही थे, बोले उन्होंने दो तीन बार देखा इसलिए वो नहीं आए. तो मैं और मेरी डॉटर ऊपर गए और इतनी एनर्जी में बोलती गई बोलती, लेकिन थोड़ा हम स्टेप ये सब उधर उधर हुआ ना मैम कि नहीं आने वाले, ये नहीं आने वाले, वो नहीं. पहले थोड़े आने वाले थे 3-4 जन पर्सन, तो बाद में वो लोग थोड़े ये बुजुर्गों के कारण बोले हम लोग बैठ जाते हैं क्योंकि वो लोग इतने 2 घंटे नहीं बैठ पाएंगे नीचे से, क्योंकि बिकॉज स्टोन का वो प्लेटफॉर्म होता है ना, तो धूप भी होती है. तो बोले चलो, अभी मैं क्या करूं, मुझे तो जाना ही जाना है, मैं तो अकेले भी जाऊंगी बिकॉज ये टूरिस्ट ऑलरेडी सब कुछ है, तो फिर मैं देख के आऊंगी. बोले मैं अपने आप आ जाऊंगी, ये लोग ने मुझे परमिशन दी, ओके जाओ जा जा. फिर मैं जाई और फिर, लेकिन मैम ये लोग के इतने थोड़े थोड़े बिहेवियर से मैं थोड़ा थोड़ा स्टेप चली ना, तो लेकिन मुझे तो एकदम ब्रीदिंग, एकदम बोलते ना यार मेरे को, मैं कैसे चल पाऊंगी यार, ये तो इतने में खाली 20-15 कदम में ये तो इतना हो गया है, बिकॉज ऐसे अप होता है ना. तो उनको चले, तो अभी मैंने थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू मैम बोलते 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 बोलते, बिलीव नहीं करोगे, 2 मिनट में या 1 ही मिनट में शायद मुझे इतना थोड़ा वो नहीं हुआ. बीच में मैं बैठी जहाँ जहाँ ज्यादा वो था, लेकिन बहुत इजीली मैं चली गई ऊपर. सब देखा, महाराणा प्रताप के दादा के वो जो है उनका बॉर्न हुआ था वो कुंभलगढ़ के फोर्ट में, ये वो सब देखा. और मैम पहले मेरे को पानी पीने का था, तो पानी की बोतल ऊपर मिलेगी, टूरिस्ट प्लेस है तो मुझे तो ऐसा था कि ऊपर मिलेगी. तो सब लोग ने बोला कि पानी पी ले, मेरे को पानी ले लेते थे. बोले इधर तो पानी मिलता नहीं. ओ माय गॉड, मेरे को पानी नहीं मिलेगा, कैसे करे. चलो मैं कोई वांधा नहीं, पानी पीऊंगी तो चल भी नहीं पाऊंगी, चलो ऊपर जाते हैं. तो वहां में पहले ही एंट्री हुई ना, तो वहाँ टिपिकली वो बोलते हैं ना कि जो राजस्थानी घूंघट ओढ़ के वो नहीं बैठते मटका लेके, तो मैंने पहले ही ठंडा ठंडा पानी पी लिया मैम. इतना अच्छा लगा, मैं इतना ठंडा पानी मेरे, और इतनी एनर्जी मैम मिली. मैं नीचे आई, ऊपर गई, मुझे कुछ नहीं हुआ मैम, कुछ
Wow.
मतलब कुछ नहीं. और स्टिल मुझे कुछ नहीं, मैंने कल फोक डांस भी किया. इतना
Enjoy.
है ना मैम, ग्रेटिट्यूड में इतना है, मैं लिख नहीं पाती क्योंकि इनके साथ हूँ, लेकिन बोलती जाती हूँ, कुछ भी खाती हूँ स्टेप में. मैंने कुंभलगढ़ फोर्ट को भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दिया कि जो भी यहाँ बॉर्न हुए महाराणा प्रताप या उनके दादे ने अपने भारत देश के लिए, जो भी सैनिक है वो बेचारे मरे कुछ भी, तो मैंने बहुत 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 धन्यवाद दिया उनको कि आपके कारण भी हमारे देश में जो भी हमको प्रोटेक्शन मिला है, तो उसके लिए मैं सबको वहाँ पूरे फोर्ट को प्यार करते करते, दीवार को प्यार करते, धन्यवाद 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 बोल के आई. और इतना अच्छा लगा मैम, इतना अच्छा लगा,
No problem to you.
बिलीव नहीं बिलीव नहीं बिलीव नहीं मैम.
Thank you so much for sharing.
मैम और वो मैं जो प्रेयर आप बोलते हो ना, मुझे हमें बोलनी पड़े, कभी कभी बोलते हैं कि भाई बैठे हैं तो चलो बोलते हैं. तो कौन सी प्रेयर मैम बोले कि
Thank you is a prayer. बस thank you बोलो.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, बस
इससे
बस वही.
डिफिकल्ट कुछ नहीं सीखना है, सब कुछ इतना इजी सीख लेना, कहीं पे कभी भी बैठे तो कर लो.
हाँ, और मैम मैं तो इतना सारा लिखती हूँ ना कृतज्ञता कि मैंने कल जीप में घूमने गई, उनको थैंक यू। फिर आप बोलोगे ना, इनको थैंक यू, उनको, अपने आप इतना आता है कि मैं तो भर भर के थक जाती हूँ मैम, पेज भी मेरे को कम पड़ते हैं।
द
बाप
बेस्ट
रे
पार्ट
बाप।
आपका रोना बंद हो गया, अब आप
मेरा रोना, लेकिन
बंद हो
कल
गया।
कल मुझे रोना आया मैम। हाँ, ये
कोई बात
चढ़ी ना तो उनको बहुत मैं धन्यवाद। सही में मेरे आंख में मैम पूरा फॉल्ट दिख रहा था कि कितने मैंने बिलीव किया कि हाँ यहाँ पे होंगे, ये हो वो है। शंकर भगवान का मंदिर इतना अच्छा था मैम, जैसे मैं ही उनको अभिषेक चढ़ाती हूँ, मैं ही उनको प्यार करती हूँ ना शिवलिंग को, ऐसा मुझे लगा। और लक्ष्मी नारायण का मंदिर जो मेरे नारायण फेवरेट है ना, वो भी मुझे टिपिकल वही जगह पे जोन पे मिले, बोलो नए साल में मैम। मुझे वो भी नहीं बिलीव था कि वहां वो मंदिर होना चाहिए, और मुझे मिल गए।
वेरी गुड, थैंक यू
तो
फॉर
बहुत अच्छा है, और आपको सबको धन्यवाद मैम। आपको तो यशोदा मैया ही हो। हर सेकंड मैम मैं आपको कुछ भी मैं गलत करना चाहती हूँ या गलत बोला जाता है, मैं आपको हर सेकंड के भी मैं आपको याद करती हूँ मैम कि नहीं, मैम ने ये बोला है नहीं करना है, मैम ने ये बोला है ये नहीं करना है, मैम ने बोला है ऐसा मत करो, बस मैम।
थैंक यू।
और
Bless you, I
बस
love you.
एनर्जी तो एनर्जी है। मतलब बिलीव नहीं करती कि मैं इतना चल के मतलब कुछ भी कर पाऊँ। ये मैजिक ही है, जादू ही है, और कुछ नहीं। बस मैम इतना बड़ा जादू मुझे मिला है ना एनर्जी के लिए।
Thank you.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच।
And thank you for sharing. God bless you. More power to you.
थैंक यू।
Yes. Yeah, she's so simple. Yes.
राधे राधे मैम, जय श्री कृष्णा।
जय श्री कृष्णा। अभी वही हो?
अगेन अगेन शेयरिंग करूंगी आपके साथ। हाँ
Yeah.
जी, यही हूँ मैं, खाटू श्याम मैम। हाँ, और कल बहुत सारे, मतलब इतने छोटे छोटे मिरेकल्स, लेकिन बहुत सारे हुए कल मेरे साथ। अ, पहला पहला मिरेकल तो मैम ये था कि हम लोग जब कोटा से रवाना हुए थे ना, तो हम हर बार क्या है, बुकिंग कराते हैं होटल की। इस बार हमने कोई बुकिंग नहीं कराई थी। रास्ते से हमने बुकिंग करवाना चाह रहे थे, लेकिन मेरे हस्बैंड ने कहा वहां पहुंच कर बुकिंग करा अपन रहेंगे। मैंने कहा ठीक है। और हम यहाँ पे एक ही होटल हमारा फिक्स है जहाँ हम रहते हैं मैम। बहुत अच्छा है, ट्रस्ट का है, कहने को तो क्या धर्मशाला है, लेकिन 5 5 स्टार जैसी फैसिलिटीज अवेलेबल है यहाँ पर। बहुत अच्छे रूम्स हैं, सब कुछ एसी रूम्स वगैरह सब है। जब हम यहाँ आए तो उन्होंने हमें साफ मना कर दिया कि रूम नहीं है। लेकिन हम रास्ते भर ये कहते हुए आ रही थी कि हमें रूम मिल गया है, अच्छे से हम रह रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा रूम मिला है हमें। फिर मेरे हस्बैंड को पता नहीं क्या हुआ, इन्होंने बोला कि हमने दिल्ली से, यहाँ के जो ऑनर है, अचानक क्लिक हुई एक बात। इन्होंने कहा कि हमने यहाँ के ऑनर को फोन कर दिया था, उन्होंने हमें बोल दिया था कि आपको रूम मिल जाएगा। अपने आप से ही बोलने लगे उसको। तो उसने कहा कि आपने किसको फोन किया था, कि सर हमने फोन किया था पर नाम हमें याद नहीं है, और उन्होंने हमें बोला है कि आपको रूम मिल जाएगा। उसने दोबारा अपना रजिस्टर चेक किया, उसने कहा कि ओके एक रूम बाकी है, और मैं लगातार बोलती जा रही थी हमें रूम मिल गया है, थैंक यू गॉड, थैंक यू यूनिवर्स, थैंक यू गॉड। जबकि इतना
Wow.
रश हो रहा है मैम, मतलब पूरे फुल जा रहे हैं। लेकिन मतलब मुझे ये लग रहा था कि पता नहीं मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, लेकिन यूं ही समझ मिल जाएगा, मिल जा। फाइनली हमें बहुत अच्छा रूम मिला, और हम यहाँ पे स्टे कर रहे हैं। पहले दूसरा मेरे को ये था कि जब हम दर्शन करने के लिए गए थे, बात हुई थी ना, उसके बाद हम खाटू श्याम जी गए थे दर्शन करने। पहले राधा कृष्ण मंदिर में थे, फिर हम खाटू श्याम जी जा रहे थे। तो लास्ट वहां पे जो दर्शन होते हैं ना मैम, वो 9 से 9:30 के बीच में होते हैं, फिर वहां के पट बंद हो जाते हैं। और हमें ऑटो वाला बहुत अच्छा मिला। उसने हमको मतलब डेस्टिनेशन पे उतारा। फिर वहां हमें 2 लड़के मिले, उन्होंने हमें बोला कि आरती हो चुकी है, पट बंद होने वाले, प्लीज आप जल्दी से जाइए। जैसे तो खुद बाबा हमें बुला रहे हैं कि तुम जल्दी आओ मेरे पास। फिर जब
Wow.
हम अंदर भागते भागते, ये भाग रहे थे, मैं भाग रही थी। और सारे जल्दी जल्दी भाग रहे थे, फिर हम लोग लाइन में अंदर गए, तो वहाँ अनाउंसमेंट ये हुआ आधे, मतलब जब हम आधे रास्ते पहुंच गए ना अंदर, तो अनाउंसमेंट ये हुआ कि अब दर्शन नहीं होंगे। अब मतलब पट मंगल हो चुके हैं, अब आपको मॉर्निंग में दर्शन होंगे। तो मेरे हस्बैंड थोड़े से उदास हो गए, तो फिर और दर्शन नहीं होंगे, क्या करें, अब तो मॉर्निंग में करने पड़ेंगे। तो मेरी बड़ी बोली, हमें दर्शन हो गए हैं, थैंक यू गॉड, थैंक यू यूनिवर्स। बड़ी वाली बोली कि हमें दर्शन हो गए हैं। आप ऐसे नहीं बोलो, हमें दर्शन हो गए हैं, और बहुत अच्छे दर्शन हुए हैं, थैंक यू गॉड, थैंक यू यूनिवर्स। वो बार बार ये बोली थी। और लिटरली वहां एक पुलिस वाला खड़ा था, तो हम लाइन में जा रहे थे, अंदर चलते जा रहे हैं, लेकिन वो उसने जब इन्होंने पूछा कि भैया हमें दर्शन होंगे नहीं होंगे, कि अरे भैया आप अंदर आ गए हो, आपको दर्शन होंगे, जो बाहर है
Wow.
उनको दर्शन नहीं होंगे, ये बोला उन्होंने। और हम अंदर गए तो हमें इतने अच्छे दर्शन हुए। जो बड़ी बेटी कह रही थी उसने बार बार ये बोला पापा को कि पापा बी पॉजिटिव, मैंने कहा था ना हमें दर्शन हो गए हैं और थैंक यू गॉड, थैंक यू गॉड। तो ये मेरी बड़ी बेटी भी कहना सीख गई है अच्छे से। छोटी वाली
Wow.
हार्ड मेरी तो बताती हूँ आपको, मेरी सबसे छोटी बेटी वो फर्स्ट में पढ़ती है मैम। तो हम गाड़ी में आ रहे थे, तो जैसे हम होटल में आए ना मैम, उसने पर्दे को बोला हाथ लगा के, थैंक यू गॉड, थैंक यू यूनिवर्स, इस पर्दे के लिए थैंक यू, इस घर के लिए थैंक यू, मम्मा आप मुझे मिले उसके लिए थैंक यू, इस सुंदर से होटल के लिए थैंक यू, हर चीज के लिए थैंक
Wow.
यू बोल रही थी मैम। अचानक से हाँ, इतनी छोटी बेटी। मेरे को आश्चर्य हुआ,
Beautiful.
फिर ये ना मेरे मुंह से कुछ गलत निकला तो तुरंत से बोलती मम्मा कट 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 कट। तो मैंने कहा बेटा आप कहती कि मम्मा जब आप पापा से कुछ बोलते हो और कुछ गलत चीज आपके मुंह से निकलती है तो आप बोलते हो कट। तो हम गलत बातों को करेंगे कट, और हम अच्छी बातों को एक्सेप्ट करेंगे। हम एवरी डे गॉड को थैंक यू बोलेंगे। इतनी सी बच्ची, मतलब मैं इतना खुश हुई मैम, इतनी खुश। वो मतलब वो सेशन वगैरह नहीं सुनती है, लेकिन उसके अंदर वो फीलिंग्स आती जा रही है। वो हर चीज के लिए थैंक यू बोलती है। कल हम पिज्जा खा रहे थे तो वो पिज्जा को देख के बोलती है, थैंक यू गॉड, थैंक यू बस आपने मुझे इतना अच्छा पिज्जा खिलाया।
So that means the universe is guiding me right to invade in your houses, make you to do what is to be done in the divine plan. And thank you
यस,
for sharing for all your miracles. More power to you. God bless you. Thank you.
थैंक यू
Thank
मैम,
you. Thank
थैंक यू
you.
सो मच।
Love you.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
God
आज
bless.
अभी आपने हमारे परिवार को ग्रेटिट्यूड करना सिखा दिया। थैंक यू सो मच। मतलब मैं आपकी बहुत, क्या बोलूँ कि बहुत आभारी रहूंगी आपकी।
मैं भी आपकी आभारी हूँ. Thank you so much.
अरे वाह,
God
थैंक
bless
यू।
you. Yes, Deepak, something is left.
यस मैम। तो कल का मैजिक मैंने आपको बताया नहीं। सो यस्टरडे आई रिसीव्ड अराउंड यू कैन से मोर देन 15,000 रुपीज। मतलब वो दिवाली गिफ्ट की तरह मिला मेरे एम्प्लॉयर की तरफ से।
Wonderful.
सो उसमें से 8,000 के तो अमेजोन वाउचर्स थे और बाकी गुडीज वगैरह थे। तो वैल्यू थोड़ी ज़्यादा लिखी थी बट एटलीस्ट वो 15,000 कुछ का था। तो मैंने बोला सही है।
Money is coming from आगे से पीछे
हाँ, इधर
से.
से लास्ट टाइम आई रिमेम्बर उन्होंने दिया था तब 5,000 का दिया था, तो इस टाइम उन्होंने बढ़ा दिया। तो मैं बोला
Wow.
वेरी गुड वेरी गुड। और
Wow.
उसके
Back
अलावा
to money.
या मैम, तो बहुत अच्छे से हुआ। और क्या हुआ कि कल आई केम अक्रॉस वन ऑफ द वीडियोस। तो मतलब मेरे को वो शिव जी का थोड़ा पसंद है। तो एक सिंगर है बहुत फेमस, अभिलिप्सा पांडा करके। उन्होंने एक वेदसार शिव स्तोत्रम गाया था प्रेमानंद जी महाराज के सामने। तो कल वो मैंने रिपीट मोड पे लगाया, इतना पॉजिटिव वाइब, इतना पॉजिटिव एनर्जी आया मैम, कांट
Wow.
टेल यू
Share
इतना।
that.
यस
शाम
मैम,
के सेशन में लगाएंगे.
यस मैम, आई विल डेफिनेटली शेयर। बहुत बहुत प्यारा गाना है। ठीक है।
Wonderful.
और उसके अलावा क्या हुआ, उसके अलावा वो मैंने आपको बताया ही कि वो जो रीवायरिंग वाला था। तो मतलब ठीक है, आई बिलीव, जैसे मेरा बिलीव तो है, लेकिन आई कुड हियर माई सबकॉन्शियस सेइंग, तो डैट वाज नेक्स्ट लेवल। कि एक तो है कि मेरा बिलीफ सिस्टम है कि आई बिलीव इन माई सोल, लेकिन अंदर से जो वो आवाज आई ना, आई कुड हियर इट। मतलब वो मेरे साथ आज तक नहीं हुआ है कि वो अंदर से सुनाई दिया हो। तो वो मेरे को एकदम गूज बम्स आया, इसलिए मैंने बोला कि दिस शेयरिंग तो मुझे करनी ही है।
Awesome.
तो और कल आपका वो सेशन देख रहा था मैं, वाइफ ने आपका वो पर्सनालिटी प्लस का सेशन लगा रखा था। सो आई वाज सीइंग हाउ यू हैव ट्रांसफॉर्म, मतलब हाउ यू वर अर्लियर इन दोज वीडियोस एंड हाउ यू आर राइट नाउ। मैम कह ही नहीं सकते कि यू आर लाइक द सेम। और मैं
Wow.
आपके वो यूट्यूब के शॉर्ट्स भी देखे थे, तो उसमें आपका पूरा अपीयरेंस, मतलब
Yeah.
ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपकी एज जो है 15 ईयर्स कम हो गई है, पता
आज
है।
सफेद हो गई, एज कम हो
हाँ,
गई.
करे करे करे।
This is all because the toxins which are removed from my body are
हम्म
giving me my original texture and the color of the skin.
हम्म
And my energy is back. My enthusiasm is like rolling higher and higher.
करेक्ट
So
मैम।
when you are out of diseases, because in diseases we live in fear.
हम्म
डायबिटीज है, दवाई खाएंगे किडनीज खराब हो जाएंगी, आंखें खराब हो जाएंगी, या ये हो जाएगा वो हो जाएगा। जिस दिन से दवाई छोड़ा है, आई स्टार्टेड इन जनवरी, एंड उस दिन से एवरी डे इज अ मिरेकल दैट इज मूविंग मी, लाइक losing 20 plus kgs and while eating and lying down, not doing any exercise is next to impossible.
Next to impossible. True, ma'am.
Yeah. So
और
people, yes, please.
नो मैम, गो अहेड, मैं बाद में बोलता हूँ.
People who are interested to go for the camp, they can contact me and I can give them the details, and they can join us from
अच्छा.
anywhere. Yeah.
अच्छा.
Sir
और
doesn't take money for staying there. Food also he makes us to eat all on the house. Doesn't charge us
वाह.
prescription or looking at the things. Only the medicine which is produced there only. Farming भी वहीं हो रही है medicine की, dry भी वहीं किया जा रहा है और बनाया भी वहीं जा रहा है.
वाह.
You can see the authenticity. Yes, go
और
ahead.
मैम पता है, मतलब ये चीज़ मैंने की है. जैसे मेरी वाइफ का डार्क सर्कल्स का प्रॉब्लम था, ठीक है. तो उसको थोड़े ज़्यादा डार्क सर्कल्स थे और उसने मतलब बहुत पैसे लगाए हैं, ये क्रीम वो क्रीम, ये ट्रीटमेंट वो ट्रीटमेंट. और मैंने आपके शॉर्ट्स के वीडियो देखे हैं. आई हैव सीन द डार्क सर्कल्स यू हैड, और अभी मैं आपका देख रहा हूँ. तो जमीन आसमान का फर्क है मैम.
Definitely.
मतलब वो रिवर्सल तो नेक्स्ट लेवल है.
My son says, Mom, you've taken a reverse gear now.
हाँ.
This time
Yeah.
I could really take 6,000 steps living in that place. We went to very tough location, like नीचे बिल्कुल रेत and then पानी है वहाँ पे.
Hmm.
And पत्थर है बहुत सारे, which is like, I can't do that. And then coming back, like वहाँ नीचे तक जाना is like a task. मतलब मैं अगर पहले वाली रोमी होती, I would not do that.
Hmm.
So when you do things like that, your belief level goes very high and then you bring in those kind of results.
मैम, यू हैव टू गियर अप फॉर मोर थिंग्स. याद है मानसी जी कल क्या मैनिफेस्ट कर रहे थे कि आई एम इमेजिनिंग कि मैम एंड हम क्लिफ पे जा रहे हैं. अभी आपको बहुत चढ़ाने वाले हैं.
I'm all set to go. Universe has to take care of everything.
या मैम.
Thank you
या.
so much. You want to
थैंक
say
यू.
something else?
नो मैम, नो मैम, दैट्स इट.
Last Niru, and then we'll close the session.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning,
Yes.
team.
Morning.
Happy Bhai Dooj.
Happy Bhaiya Dooj.
मैम पहले तो मैं आपको कुछ दिखाना चाहती हूँ.
Show me.
एक सेकेंड.
दीपक आपकी तरह दिखाती है नीरू रोज.
यस मैम. मुझे दीपक जी से इंस्पिरेशन आती है कि कुछ तो होना चाहिए ना शेयर करने के लिए.
Yes.
मैम मेरा कैमरा नहीं घूम पा रहा है. ऐसे दिख रहा है आपको?
या बिल्कुल दिख रहा है.
ये
रोज
देखिए मैम.
दिख रही है. Yes. This is Noida.
नो मैम, दिस इज माय होम इन यूपी, गजरौला.
Okay, wonderful.
दिस इज माय फादर हाउस एक्चुअली.
You told us yesterday also, I think.
यस 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 मैम. यस मैम.
Wonderful.
एंड दिस इज माय मैंगो ट्री.
Mango tree. Yes.
एक्चुअली यस मैम.
Yeah.
ये मेरी दादी ने लगाया था, वो नहीं है, लेकिन मैं इसे देख के ना हमेशा उनको फील करती हूँ.
Wonderful.
और मैम ये वो रास्ता है जहाँ हम लोग पैदल जाते थे. ये रेलवे लाइन है पीछे और वहाँ स्टेशन है मैम. सो
Okay.
कल क्या हुआ ना मैम, मैं मार्केट जा रही थी अपने भतीजे के साथ. तो मैं जो नया रास्ता बना है वहां से जा रही थी, तो
कैमरा
मेरा
ठीक
भतीजा
करो,
बोलता है.
कैमरा ठीक करो नीरू, कैमरा ठीक करो.
ओके ओके
हेलो,
ओके.
अपना कैमरा सीधा करो.
यस मैम. तो
यस.
मेरे भतीजे ने बोला बुआ जी यहाँ से नहीं चलते हैं, इस वाले रास्ते से जाते हैं. तो मैंने उसको बोला ये रास्ता तो बंद हो गया, पहले चलता था अब नहीं चलता है. वो कहता है नहीं नहीं बुआ जी ये चलता है, आप यहाँ से चलिए. फिर वो मेरे को यहाँ से लेकर गया. तो मैम कल मेरे को ना सारी अपनी पुरानी यादें आ गई कि कैसे हम लोग यहाँ से जाते थे बीच में से, किस तरीके से बहुत बड़े बड़े यहाँ पे ना एक बाजरा होता है खेत में ना, उसके बीच में से हम लोग निकलते थे. सांप भी निकलते थे कभी कभी उस टाइम पे ना.
ओके, माय गुडनेस.
इतना अच्छा लगा मैम कल यहाँ से निकल के ना कि बहुत अच्छा. और मतलब मैं इस जगह के लिए हमेशा ग्रेटफुल होती हूँ कि मतलब इतनी अच्छी जगह पापा ने बनाई कि मैं फेस्टिवल पे यहाँ आ पाती हूँ और एक तरीके से मैं यहाँ पे जीवन जी पाती हूँ.
वंडरफुल.
क्योंकि नेचर के साथ रहना और फ्रेश एयर मिलना यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
डेफिनेटली.
तो मैम
थैंक यू
हमेशा मैं इस चीज के लिए ग्रेटफुल हूँ. थैंक यू
यस.
मैम. थैंक यू सो मच. और मैम मैं जैसे दीपक जी ने कहा ना कि आपकी पुरानी वीडियो देख के होने लगा, मैंने भी आपकी पुरानी वीडियो देखी. तो सच में मतलब आप बिल्कुल चेंज हो गए. इंस्पिरेशन मिलती है मुझे आपसे ना, ये सारी वीडियो देख के इंस्पिरेशन मिलती है बहुत ज्यादा. कि जब
Thank
मैम चेंज हो सकती हैं इस एज में, तो अगर मैं कहीं ना कहीं अगर थोड़ा डाउन फील करती हूँ तो फिर वो सोचती हूँ ना आपके बारे में, तो फिर सब अच्छा हो जाता है।
Wonderful.
और सेम जैसे भावनी भावनी मैम ने कहा कि कभी कभी हम लोग को लगता है कि ये ऐसे हो रहा है, तो हम लोग भी वहाँ क्या करते हैं, मैं भी सेम ऐसे करने लगती हूँ, मैम ने ये कहा था, मैम तो ऐसे बोलती हैं, मैम ऐसे करती हैं, तो ये करना चाहिए। मतलब वो आरएस में चला गया है।
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो
Thank you,
मच, थैंक यू दीपक
everyone.
जी, थैंक यू मानसी, एंड थैंक यू भावनी मैम ऑल्सो।
Yes,
थैंक यू
everybody.
मैम।
Yeah. Okay, all right.
ओके मैम।
Let's end the session. Thank you, everyone, for joining every day. Thank you, everyone, for the big consistency you're bringing in you. Thank you, everyone, for trusting Rhonda and her magic book and believing in you. You've made a perfect combination to go to the levels wherever you deserve to go. More power to each one of you. And thank you so much for practicing what you're learning every morning and creating miracles. And sharing it every day makes it so valuable, because that makes everybody inspire. So thank you for inspiring and giving motivation to people who can't believe and who are struggling to believe in. But I thank each one of you for joining every day, becoming my backbone, and giving me the strength to go on this path, which is the right path for all our highest good. Thank you, universe, for creating this platform where we all are working for mutual benefits and enlightening ourselves and giving hope to people who want to enlighten themselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. God bless you. People who want to join in the evening session for rewiring, the link is in the bio for those who are listening the recordings. And Aman, can you share the link in the group chat? People who want to join for the rewiring session today evening. With that, we come to an end. I don't think so anybody has any question. Looking forward to serving you and seeing you in the evening. Geeta, come on, be Geeta again. I've lost your voices and I've lost your enthusiasm. Where are you? Geeta, I'm talking to you. Are you there, Geeta? Open your mic. These days, you're not showing me your enthusiasm. I'm waiting for your enthusiasm, Dimpy, Tamanna, and people who are having a backstep, don't do it. The magic is already there. I need to see you conversing into magic language. Okay? Love you all. God bless you. Have a day full of magnificent outcomes. See you